energy?
Definitely a little bit of different energy. We kind of knew coming out of the half they probably were going to be pretty aggressive because they gave up like 51 points or something in the first half. So we knew they had to bring it. We had 2 quick buckets to start the half, and then they kind of got on the roll, and they made a couple like defensive changes. I saw a little bit of more switching, which they normally don't really do. But overall, they just started playing harder than we did, and we couldn't deal with their aggressiveness and pressure. So, but at the end of the day, offense, 80-something points that we put up. If you give up 98, you ain't gonna win that many games. So we gotta be better on defense. Look at the film, and I mean that's one of the best offensive teams in the country. So we've shown that we can defend, especially in that first half. We had some very, very good stints, but that second half we didn't have it.
Thank you. What can you take from this experience and apply towards next week when the stage gets even bigger, just as far as handling the adversity in a tournament style bracket?
Definitely gotta learn from going through a little bit of adversity in the second half. When they went on their run, we just weren't as aggressive on offense and just didn't communicate as well on defense. But definitely some positive things to take away too. Like that's a team that's projected to be a 4 seed in the tourney, and we played them for a large part of the game pretty evenly, and they kind of took off in the end. But it sucks right now, but probably tomorrow when we look back, there's some positive things, and we gotta turn our heads pretty quickly. Hear our seed tomorrow for the tournament, and gotta make a run there. I hate this feeling, so let's not have that feeling for a little bit.
Is that kind of the message right now? I mean, as tough as this one is to swallow, knowing the opportunity that lies ahead this next week, does that make it easier to kind of turn the page a little bit?
Losing's never easy, especially if you have a chance to win this one and then play for a trophy tomorrow. Any trophy you can get it's amazing. So definitely not easy, but Coach definitely alluded to it after the game. Like we have a chance to still play together. A lot of teams after a conference tournament, they're done for the season, but it's definitely nice to at least have another shot at this with this great group of guys. But I think that feeling will set in more tomorrow. Right now, it's just lost an opportunity to play in the Big Ten tournament final. So that would have been awesome.
Thanks, Rienk.